I got you. Let it rap real quick. Look. City eyes. It's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. A fiend's taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child, come on, man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how them crackers turned his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, so tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a facility, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Don't messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even Lord or this Lord, throw that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Selena like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I'm making like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even Lord or this Lord, throw that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome.
44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious minds, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told him I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line van to a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a made, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. Dang! Killing motherfuckers. Stand over him, shoot him in the face. Say, no. Hey, listen, bro, you don't know me. I be this bitch tripping.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UBK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't me murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, rank and order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ice agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, they got me on the level my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Tryna show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame, that's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. That's that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed, y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. And can the streets need another anthem? I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the score in my whole life. My whole life.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? Hey,
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the solid and I show her. She could never get a piece whole. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy? Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, ooh Lord, And if you don't give it, you won't get it. That's right. I give her all my love. Hey, run that shit up, Trace.
I came from the streets to the shy, where wicked and evil collide. If it was illegal, we tried ambition to get us a piece of the pie. Had so many demons inside, was dim in the gleam of my eye, killing my innocence, all of my vision of reading the sign and seeing demise. We've been deprived of basic necessities, that and cocaine, a satanic recipe. Refusing to claim it as destiny, sins of the fatherly children in jeopardy. The family addiction affected me, affliction of prison or death of me. Not even the thought of my legacy, living in hell, how you hating your pedigree. Been definitely holding the grudge, letting it go cause no hoe is in us. If we don't connect then you know what it was. One West and no cowards is rolling with us. Steps was all in the mud, feeling the pain like salt in the cut. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question we taught them in blood. It's all for the love, yeah.
The blessing is all of these lessons, no question we taught them in blood. It's all for the love. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question we taught them in blood. It's all for the love.
I get an honor to command and Jenna Johanna for being the armor, protecting the message, delivered the Abba. Straight from the Father, He gave it to you, ain't making excuse. Though Satan is loose, kept lacing his boots, training and raising the troops. Perfecting the method of 7-1 West in the hairs was able to prove. Ain't stressing them niggas that never could step in the stand and stating the truth. My people could never imagine the hardest of winners you lasted. Extending the realest compassion for niggas that should have been fitted for caskets. How could you ever ignore the nigga who slept on the floor and was ready for war whenever it called? Better this weapon is drawn. Election is sure, edging this war. Front of projects of the Bronx. Now representing the Lord. The water for blessing us all.
MK. God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. No build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. Nope, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. Whoa, go, oh shit. Whoa, oh shit. Niggas know it's lit. We take your oath, that's it. Don't fold for no bitch. No, we don't take no shit. Think we might be constipated. On the brink, we'll bomb today. Dropping heat like bombs away. Best make room, I'm trying to stay. Block my path, I'll find a way. Gotta get to it, no time to waste. Double time like on delay. Hit my line, I'm on the way. Fuck my babe 3 times today. Plot my moves all kind of ways. Niggas don't think I contemplate. You gon' sink, can't ride the wave. You a little sink, we tide away. I ain't amazed by the shit you say. I'm trying to see what hand you play. I ain't trying to play this, ain't 2K. No time to play when we out at camp. We going up like we on the ramp. Stuck to the corner, ain't no stamp. Stuck on the corner, we ain't know what. Had to adapt, take it in that van. Give me that, don't shake my hand. Boy, I'm a god, no, I ain't no man. Boy, I'm a god, no, I ain't no what. Ho, whoa, go, oh, shit. Whoa, oh, shit. Loading up the 5.56, ooh, direct hit, no miss. I know you feel the groove is written all over your mitt. No need to admit, already know that you ain't on shit. Already know,
No, we ain't no bitch.
already know,
That thing gon' hit.
already know,
We'll aim and grip.
already know.
We'll flame this bitch.
The drive like this, hang out the whip. Stay in my lane and I ain't gon' switch. No, God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. Nope, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. No, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. Whoa, go, oh shit. Whoa, oh shit.
I got you. Let it ride real quick. Look.
See the odds. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through.
They gon' fall.
Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. John Q, colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how them crackers turned his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, don't tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the State Bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah. Test. Got the audio work. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go, sir. You good? Tell them okay. You're good to go, sir.
You good?
Tell them okay.
What's going on? Are we live on Facebook? We live on Facebook?
Come. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, sir. We on One West online classes.
Okay, let's see.
I'll take it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, clap it up. No sweat. All right, Slocky is rough for the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? But we got it down pat. All right, so a lot is going on this past week. Somebody at the door, Carl. So a lot has been going on this past week. You know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on with this little FEMA alert, phone alert. Everyone's afraid. All these conspiracy theorists. You know how we deal with, so on a daily basis, a bunch of nutcases out in the world. But here in the school, under Commander Johanna, we is not afraid about what's about to go down.
Right.
We know what's about to go down as far as this alert. This whole national alert is just preparing y'all for the Third World War.
That's right.
That's what's going on right now. But before I get to my topic, does anyone in the room got any questions or comments concerning scriptures? All right. So I get in my topic, you can ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Carl, got any questions out? All right, no sweat. All right, let's go. Come on, read the article for me, priest.
It's like kind. That nationwide emergency alert text we told you about. It came a bit early for some.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
If you heard your phone blurt out alarming tones this afternoon, you probably know by now that it was just a test.
Right. So normally, like, these alarms used to be local, like Amber Alerts.
Right.
You know what? Everybody know what Amber Alert is. If someone ends up missing, they'll tell a local, somebody's local. You know what I'm saying? They'll know about people's local, as far as like Amber Alerts. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, this is a national alert system. National alert system. You know what I'm saying? Usually when people only get alarms for two reasons. For a few reasons. One, a storm, hurricane, you know what I'm saying? Another one, war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Either a storm or war. Those two things. If not, if I'm missing something, let me know. But last time I checked, you won't get an alarm that's just like a tornado warning, a hurricane warning. You know what I'm saying? But this is a national alarm setting for one reason. That's for World War III, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been telling, you know what I'm saying, about the Third World War since 1969. You know what I'm saying? And brothers been telling about the scriptures for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? Everything we tell you about, you know what I'm saying, is coming to pass. Give me Matthew's, I believe 25. No, not 25. I believe when Christ said you should hear wars, rumors of wars. But the end is not yet. No sweat. Take your time, please.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 6.
24:6. Come on with it.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Hold on. Start at verse 3.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Right. The sign of the coming is when Christ returns. You know what I'm saying? The end of the world. The end of the world, according to the Bible, is not talking about the whole planet being destroyed. A lot of nutcases believe that it's going to be a comet coming in the year 2025.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the end of the world is talking about the end of a society. You know what I'm saying? Because the Jews were under the rulership of who? But yeah,
It's like it said the Romans.
the Romans. The Jews were oppressed by the Romans. You know what I'm saying? Same thing here in America. The Jews are oppressed by the Romans today here in America. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Tell us what shall be starting. Tell us when shall these things be?
Right. They want this society to end. You know what I'm saying? This whole cut that God loves everybody, that disciples love everybody. The disciples wanted America to be destroyed. The disciples wanted the Roman Empire to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? The disciples, they wanted Caesar to be unalive.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Own Roman soldiers, oppressing the Jews, you know what I'm saying? Probably did some political brutality while they was up there in Israel. You already know they did. You know why? You know how I know that they're doing it today.
Right.
Scripture say there's nothing new underneath the sun.
Right.
I read.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Go ahead.
Verse 4. And Yahweh answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
That's why I tell these alarms, you know, these alarms, everything that you see, all these conspiracy theories. Take heed that no man deceive you. Because a lot of nutcases are out there in the world trying to deceive you. You know what I'm saying? Read.
God. Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Right. A lot of people are going to come and say that they follow Christ. You know what I'm saying? Or they follow, you know what I'm saying, the Most High. Like Farrakhan, Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? All of these Christian leaders, you know what I'm saying, believe that they follow Christ.
Right.
Read on.
And shall deceive many.
They lied to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They taught you that God's laws is done away with.
Right.
They tell you that a woman can have sex with multiple men.
Right.
As long as she ain't got a ring on her finger.
Right.
That's what they teach our women.
Right.
And many our women are whores because of that. Our people are destroyed based off of what we've been taught.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like words are powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? Words do kill. Words do unalive you, man. Based on what you've been taught. Read.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
We're here right now. Wars, rumors of wars. This thing been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? You should hear wars and rumors of wars. You know what I'm saying? It's been war going on, you know what I'm saying? Like hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? It's been World War I, World War II, Korean War, the Vietnam War, you know what I'm saying? The Cold War, you know what I'm saying? What else? The war in Iraq. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a war in Saudi Arabia or Russia, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Read on.
For ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Right. Don't be troubled, but you hear these things. You know why? Because the Lord is with you. It's only for people, only for brothers who follow the Most High. It's ain't for everybody. When it says, the part says, see that be not troubled, it's talking about people that actually follow the Most High and keep His commandments. Right. They're talking about everybody else. Because everybody else are keeping the laws. Right. If you ain't keeping the laws, you should be troubled. Yo, go ahead, Jordan.
Like it was, so they, you know, say you puffing on that blunt, right? You need to be troubled.
Yeah, you puffing on that blunt, you need to be troubled. You know what I'm saying? You should be afraid. If you're not keeping the law, those commandments, you should be afraid because Christ might come tonight. You understand what I'm saying? That's why scriptures say that he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. Right. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it, though.
For all these things must come to pass.
All things must come to pass. You hear all about these diseases and you know what I'm saying? These and wars don't constant. These things must come to pass. Read on.
But the end is not yet.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Nation shall rise against nation, meaning a race of people is going to come against another race of people. This is talking about race wars.
Right.
Race wars is coming to America. You know what I'm saying? You think that America is going to last forever? There's going to be an anarchy going on.
Right.
Anarchy is coming to America. You know what I'm saying? Like we just watched a movie last weekend called Babylon AD. You see all the apocalyptic movies. What's that movie? With Denzel Washington.
Book of Eli.
Book of Eli. All that's coming to America. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna the most valuable thing you're gonna have is a firearm and a case of water. Mm. You can think about no damn cruise. You ain't thinking about no damn iPhone. You ain't thinking about the iPhone 15 or you ain't thinking about that.
Right.
Go ahead, Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
I just had a question out of one.
Come on.
When you brought up race wars, I thought about a story that I just heard. It's a neighborhood in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, close to the Austin area. Yeah. Where they shutting the park district down, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of programs for urban black kids.
Yeah, right.
Be for the migrants.
Right. So
what I'm saying from the black community and also vice versa, it's like the turbulence is raising between, you know, the Hispanic brothers and the black brothers. That's what
Esau is doing. Esau is not helping migrants just because he cares about migrants. Right. You know, Esau, he's a damn devil about to speak, so. Right. So you know that every motive that he has, you know what I'm saying, it's not really, it's a benefit really for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Migrants is coming over here for jobs. You know what I'm saying? So America, the way inflation is right now, they're trying to pay people with less than minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? You at your job, you get paid what minimum wage like 15 to 20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Minimum wage. When migrants come over here, they can pay them on the table like $5 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Now right there, what you're saying is very so heavy because it's really putting a division between blacks and Hispanics. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like Israel, Judah trying to blame Isupk, but we shouldn't blame Isupk or these northern tribes. You know what I'm saying? Right. All right. Is that on it? Oh no, you're done. What I'm saying.
I just wanted to ask, like, you know what I'm saying, what scriptures you would, bring out in camp, to make sure that blacks and Hispanics is not feeding off into, the, what I'm saying, the separation that the oppressor is trying to do.
Scripture I use. I'm trying to think. I know the scripture for it. I would go, it's not a scripture, but I would use the Book of the Black Indians. I'll use that book when Esau put a division between the natives and the Negroes. I'll use that book. I will also use scripture. I gotta come back to you on that one, y'all.
Come.
Yeah. Come back. Carl.
Salaki, sir, what the other one was saying is so heavy. What I wanted to know is this upcoming movie that's coming out about the Scorsese, whatever the big producers are.
Martin Scorsese.
It's about how they tricked the Indian, how they came over here and really did what they did to the Indians.
Would that
be something to look into as well?
That's definitely a movie to go. I'm definitely find a name for that movie. You know the name of it?
It's Killing the Flowers.
Some flowers. That movie's coming out. I believe it's coming out next week. I believe. Yeah, that's that movie going to. You know what I'm saying? Watch. You know what I'm saying? Get your hand up. Okay. Got it. All right. Who we at?
Cotton McCon. Excellent. So, for Officer Yard Down's question with Jeremiah 50 and 33, good scripture.
Jeremiah 50 and 33.
Bring out the camp. Speaking about this migrant issue, how Esau is tricking us, trying to fool brothers and sisters.
The movie is Killers of Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. God.
I'll use scripture right here. Come on. Yeah, I'll use scripture. Read.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Why would it say the children of Israel, the children of Judah were oppressed together? Why would it say that in scripture? Maya?
It's like I said, but it be because at one point our nation was at a civil war. We split. So you had the northern tribe and the southern tribe. The northern tribes are the so-called Hispanic and Native Americans. And the southern tribe is the so-called black West Indians and Haitians.
You're right, but this ain't what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Read this whole scripture for me.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
It's like
Jeremiah 50 and 33, sir.
Read the part again now.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. Meaning what? Meaning we believe this is a division between Israel and Judah. That we're separated. But the Lord said that we're together oppressed. There's no separation of oppression.
Right.
We don't go through different things that the Hispanics do. We go through the exact same things our Hispanic brothers go through.
Right.
That's why the Lord said that we are oppressed together. Everything that we go through as a people, we all go through it together. You know what I'm saying? We go to get your food stamps. Who you see in the damn SNAP office? You see blacks and Hispanics.
Right.
When you go to Walmart in the west side of Chicago, who you see? Blacks and Hispanics. When you go see the food pantries, who you see? Blacks and Hispanics.
Right.
When you go to prison, who you see? Blacks and Hispanics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We go to public schools. I can go on now. When you go to them ghetto schools, CPS, who you see going to school together? blacks and Hispanics.
Right.
Scriptures say that we are pressed together. We ain't separated. There's no such thing as northern and southern kingdom. It's none of that. You know what I'm saying? We are Israelites. We're Israel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Hispanic brothers, so-called Negroes, we are pressed together.
That's right.
Only difference about us is we speak different languages.
Right.
I guarantee you, if brothers in here start speaking more Spanish, you come to realize that there ain't no difference between us at all.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? We got the same traditions as far as we love to party. We got the best woman. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to come to party late, but like to come to party late. And we do come in late. We don't want to leave when the damn club closes. Because Israel always leave last. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got similarities of music. You know, so we dominate the boxing ring. Y'all seen Canelo fight against the Judite brother. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Esau sees y'all top fighters.
Right.
That's why we y'all play sports. Who dominate baseball? Hispanics. Who dominate football? So-called Negroes.
Right.
Who dominate basketball? So-called Negroes. Who dominate soccer? The Hispanics, the Brazilians. I can go on now. You know what I'm saying? There's no division between blacks and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, the so-called Negroes doing the exact same thing, doing great migration, coming from down south to all the way to the north, doing the exact same thing. All right, read on. Keep it down. You got class on, bro.
And all that took them captives held them fast.
All them that took them captives held them fast. You know what I'm saying? Meaning what? These captives ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You stuck in that neighborhood right now.
Mm-hmm.
They took you captive. They took you captive, put you in projects. And you ain't been nowhere since.
Right.
This brother's on the south side who ain't been downtown Chicago. You know what I'm saying? This brother's in the ghetto who ain't even left the west side yet.
Right.
Stuck in the exact same neighborhood they've lived for years. You know what I'm saying? All right, read on.
They refused to let them go.
That's Esau. They refused to let us go. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You built this country.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When Moses told Pharaoh, let my people go, Pharaoh was like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I got slaves doing free labor. Right. They build this nice monuments, you know what I'm saying? Many rich and powerful and wealthy. I'm not letting them go. You know what I'm saying? This piggyback off that. I know a lot of Hispanics were celebrating Mexican Independence Day not too long ago. But here's the thing though. A lot of these Hispanic countries that celebrate so-called Independence Day wasn't independent. They were Spaniard generals and governors that broke off from Spain. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just imagine you a Spaniard governor making money, all these money having slaves doing sugar cane and what else they was doing in South America. It was sugar cane and something else. It was something else. Someone find me what was the plantation in South America? It was sugar cane and something else. It was sugar cane and something else. I know it was in cotton. Because cotton was America, but I know South America was sugar cane. Just look at what would. Go ahead.
According to Google, it's saying that slaves also worked in the production of tobacco, rice, corn, fruit, and other commodities.
Okay.
So, gold, sugar.
Sugar.
Cocoa.
Okay. Cocoa. Yeah. Go ahead.
Rice.
what was like the biggest product they had? I know the biggest product was, America was cotton. The biggest product had to be sugarcane.
It said 70% of slaves in Latin America worked on sugarcane plantations.
Sugarcane.
To the importance of this crop, to the economics of their times.
Right.
Slaves also worked in the production of tobacco, rice, cotton, fruit, gold, rice. I said rice. And cocoa.
So the main product was sugarcane. Sugarcane was the main product in South America. And Spain, them Spanish cats that was ruling in South America was getting real wealthy off those plantations. And when you getting so rich and powerful off these slaves, you might as well have your own country of your own. You know what I'm saying? You might as well have one. So what they do? Had all the money they had from plantations, invest in weapons and military, and all that kind of stuff. And they went to war with Spain and broke off from. That's all what it was. Spaniards rule South America. It ain't our brothers. Ain't no brothers ruling in Mexico. Ain't no brothers ruling in Brazil. So those are Esau. Esau rule countries. Right. You know what I'm saying? All right. We at
Come. So that was the end of that verse. When we go back to Matthew,
we can continue reading on. This is good scripture right here.
Keep reading on.
Yeah, keep reading on. Yeah.
Come. Verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. Mm-hmm. He shall thoroughly plead their cause.
Right. This is exaggerated. The Lord is not pleased. It's not going to plead. You know what I'm saying? The nations for our cause.
Right.
Plea is like something like when you ask someone, all right, can you do this for me and all that kind of stuff. His plea is a different type of plea. We all know what kind of plea he's talking about.
Right.
That plea is talking about war.
That's right.
The Lord is going to go to war. It's going to war with the nations are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Read.
Come. That he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
Read that part again now.
Come. That he may give rest to the land.
He may give what to the land?
Rest to the land.
Is this talking about an actual land? Where it says he shall give rest to land. Go ahead, my yard.
Sir, would he be talking about would he be talking about us, the children of Israel?
He's talking about the children of Israel. That's what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord's gonna give us rest. You know what I'm saying? Because right here in America, you are worn out now.
Oh God.
Scripture say that Esau shall wear out the saints. And listen, our brothers is worn out. Like it gets to a point, I'm gonna say it again, it gets to a point where Esau pressure so goddamn much out. Like you so worn out, you can't even serve your own God. You can't even want to celebrate the feast days how you want to. As soon as you come to the feast day, like you ready to go. He be so tired, you know what I'm saying? Eyes all drowsy, you know what I'm saying? A feast day, according to the scriptures, supposed to have it for 7 days. Shit, captivity, man, you have it for 2. You know what I'm saying? You have it for the first day, and you have it for the last day. You're supposed to have a whole week off of just, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it with Israel. Celebrating the feast day, serving the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Esau got to a point where you can't even serve your own God here in America. Esau's the devil out the bound speaks of.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Come. And disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
Read that. And what?
And disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
What does it mean to be to disquiet? What does that mean? Look it up.
Come. Definition of the word disquiet.
Come on with it.
Loss of a sense of security or peace of mind.
Right.
Worry or uneasy.
That's what the Lord's going to do with Babylon. He's going to make people worry. It's going to happen right now in that long. People are afraid right now about what's going on. People are afraid. Like, people are afraid about the war in Ukraine. People are afraid about BRICS. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are adding up to the Third World War. You know what I'm saying? Listen, World War II and World War I started for less. Do your research on World War I, World War II. These wars started for less.
Right.
Started for less. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it's being built up so much right now is because these countries have their own nuclear bombs. You know what I'm saying? And once the nuclear bombs hit, the whole earth is going to be turned to a damn oven. People know that. You know what I'm saying? All it's going to take is one Edomite going to get that little line of cocaine. just snip that mug up. And you're going to be like, all right, let's push this button. You know what I'm saying? Just press the button. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one silly double, you know what I'm saying, to do something. And boom. You know what I'm saying? It's all it's gonna take. Yes, I'm saying you're done. No, my yacht, go ahead.
It's evidently said that I was watching Jerome Mayak's class. He said on the Day of Atonement, that's similar to what he prayed for. He said he prayed for, this for the bombs to start going so this can end. He said, even if it's on accident.
Even if it's on accident, yeah. I pray do. You know what I'm saying? I pray so. You know what I'm saying? All right. Read on.
Khan, verse 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans.
Oh, that's it on that. All right, where we at next? Oh, let's go back to Matthew.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. You see it right now. Just watch the news. Watch the news. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we teach on the streets, you know what I'm saying, is coming to pass.
That's right.
Don't think, you know what I'm saying, on the corners, y'all saying, with the school, bring your garments and all that. People ain't listening. People are listening.
That's right.
People listen to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Scripture say that the word of the Lord don't go without going. You know what I'm saying? All right. Read on.
And there shall be famines and pestilences.
And famine and pestilence is going to be a food shortage. A food shortage. You see food shortage going on right now. They shutting down grocery stores. You know what I'm saying? Raising prices on food. It's how much it costs for a carton of eggs? Carl.
So like it, sir, if you want the so-called good eggs, that's like $4.
$4 for a carton of eggs. $4 for a carton of eggs. Like, they used to call less than that. How much it costs for a case of water? Yeah.
You talking about the look? You talking about the 24 pack?
Any 24 pack.
Well, the 24 pack, you go, it's $6.99, and then Illinois got an extra tax. So when you buy a case of water, you buy a 24 case of water, you paying like $8 or more $9. You get a big case of water, you paying like $10, $12 at the store unless you go to a wholesale.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
So like 2 years ago, the 1 pound packs of sandwich meat. So like 2 years ago, the 1 pound packs of sandwich meat were about $3.50, $3.80. Now for 1 pound, you're paying $6.50, $7.
You see what I'm saying? Like you go to Walmart or any grocery store, you know what I'm saying? Like your budget used to be like so decent. You had like about $100 worth of groceries, right? You used to come out at least about a good full cart of food. You know what I'm saying? You come to the same store with the same amount of money you buy at least about 5 items for the same amount of cash. You know what I'm saying? So you spending more money buying groceries. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard on you to feed your families. You know what I'm saying? But this stuff right here must come to pass. You know what I'm saying? Like food shortages, raising prices. You know what I'm saying? It must come to pass. That's why. It's gonna make you angry. It's gonna make a few brothers angry to learn what's going on. You're gonna ask questions like, what is going on around here? And the Spirit of the Lord going like put a light bulb over the brother's head and come to school. You know what I'm saying? Go.
No, so Lonnie, sir, if I could, what you saying is so heavy because that's the regular conversation I'm getting from people that I know in the world.
Right.
What's going on? When is this gonna stop?
Right.
What are they gonna do about it?
Right.
You know, and I try not to, scare brothers too much, but I gotta tell them the truth. And by them not knowing, they got such panic in them because they don't understand why the kids running rapid, like you brought out earlier with the migrants. Our community coming up strong against them coming in, talking about what y'all taking away from us to give to them. They're not understanding that we the same.
We're the same.
So this is creating a whole lot of tension, within the community. So now when you go into these grocery stores and things like that, you have migrants. Of course, they're at the grocery stores, they trying to get some help too. And our people they get more and more revved up, not even understanding that a lot of things that you're trying to say going on in the community, that was going on in the community before the migrants got here. So, I mean, only thing I can tell them that you're going to have to get in class.
That's all. That's it. Go ahead, my guy.
So, like, sir, if I could.
Before that, see if you have any questions on the line.
Live, so no questions here, sir.
So go ahead.
And if I could, sir, just to piggyback off what the brother is saying, you know what I mean? I was just saying this to somebody like a week or two ago, because I deal with a lot of food pantries with my slavery.
Right.
And and like you said, is nothing but, you know what I'm saying, Judah and Isupk up in these food pantries, nothing but blacks and Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, his Venezuelans and Guatemalans and Argentinians and all up in the food pantries now. And you got our people on the news complaining about our brothers from South America coming in and they sleeping at vacant lots and abandoned buildings and abandoned schools and abandoned hospitals, abandoned this, abandoned that, and they complaining. But here's the thing about it though. Those properties were abandoned before these brothers got there. The government wasn't doing nothing to repurpose them for black people any goddamn way. Right. You know what I mean? We get mad at our brothers who are destitute. I just dropped off. I worked at a food pantry. They had a bunch of food they was about to throw out. They had like 3-4 boxes of food that they was going to throw out. So, you know what I'm saying, perishable goods. I took it and loaded up my car with everything they had and took it over to the police station on 35th and gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of complaining about these brothers and sisters are over here starving. You know what I'm saying? They sleeping outside. We're about to hit wintertime and they homeless. And our people complaining about them having abandoned buildings and abandoned being in a parking lot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That the hatred against our brother that's spoken of in Deuteronomy is real, sir.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's breaking out so heavy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it, winter is coming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear about Game of Thrones, you know what I'm saying? Winter's coming, meaning like this is real. Like this cold time is coming. When it gets cold outside, people gonna be suffering that damn snow and that winter. You know what I'm saying? We need both tribes, both Hispanic and so-called Negroes coming together.
Right.
That's why the Lord said, "Gather yourselves together, O nation, not desire."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You already know.
So like I said, if I could, I just wanted to bring forth that, you know what I'm saying, like in history, you know what I'm saying, what we saying, what Maya was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, is the lack of compassion that our people have for one another. So like in history, if you look at when blacks was going through the hardest times trying to come out of slavery, a lot of the Hispanics and Native Indian brothers looked out for black.
Yeah, right.
During that time.
If I think about what you're breaking down so heavy, I heard like in history, brothers used to go to Mexico.
Kind of what kind, sir?
Mexicans would actually look out for former slaves in Mexico.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Mexico, Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? What else? In Native American reservations.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Like the natives were actually like protect the so-called Negroes.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you read the story about the Seminole Wars. during the Seminole Wars, I'm saying like the Seminoles actually will go to plantations, fight off the plantation and free the slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At one point, like the state of Texas, like refugee spot, like the slaves would make it up over there. If the slaves would make it up over there to that border, then we'd be set free once we reach that as a form of refuge. Yeah. That's the reason why they took Texas away from the Mexicans.
Damn. Hey, that's hey. The Alamo, right? The Alamo.
That's how they lost Texas.
God dang.
What brother bringing up, like that's how I read. They used to actually, when the slave catchers would come to the border of Mexico,
right,
they would go to war with them slave catchers. It got so dangerous for you if you was a slave catcher on Mexico. They just if a Negro got past the border, they just let him go because our Mexican brothers was slaughtering them coming after us to protect us. Them slave catchers were. If you went into Mexico, a lot of them slave catchers didn't come back.
So,
you know what I mean? They was getting beheaded and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? For coming down there after us because we were under the protection of Mexico and our Mexican brothers.
Right.
That's before the Spaniards came in and took over Mexico.
But it's so crazy. Like back then, we knew who our enemy was.
God.
Back now, it's like everybody loves everybody. Now we don't know who our enemy is.
Right.
Your love justifies your hatred for one another. Meaning what? If you love the oppressor, who you gonna hate?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You heard now? Your brother.
That's right.
If you love your brother, who you gonna hate? Your oppressor.
Right.
Because you know the oppressor is oppressing your brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord Scripture say this, man. Love the good and hate the evil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to love your brothers. Matter of fact, pull that scripture for me. Hold Matthew. Let's get the scripture for me. Matter of fact, bring me Romans 9:13. That's better.
Okay.
Romans 9:13. You got it? Come on with it.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 13.
Come on with
it.
Argue?
As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Read the verse above.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 12. It was said unto her, the elders shall serve the younger.
The elders shall serve. This is the Bible talking about. This is the scripture back in Genesis. This is when Esau and Jacob was born. You know what I'm saying? It was a prophecy. The elder shall serve the younger. Read on.
And as it is written, Jacob have I loved.
It's like my bag. Read read verse 10. Sorry, verse 10.
No sweat. Romans chapter 9 and verse 10. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac.
Go ahead.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
Right. These children have not done good nor evil. This is how the Lord work, Akim. That's how the Lord work. The Most High, he's the ultimate director of a film.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord creates the villain, He creates the hero.
Right.
Israel, you are the hero.
That's right.
But you live in a villainous lifestyle.
Right.
You smoke weed, you pop wars, you know what I'm saying? You celebrate unlawful holidays. You know what I'm saying? You live a villainous lifestyle. Being a thug and a gangster is not your lifestyle, Akim.
That's right.
That's Esau's lifestyle.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You're watching a movie called Gangs in New York. When the immigrants, the real immigrants came from Europe all the way to America, they was doing gang stuff, Akim. It was going territories, terrorizing other neighborhoods and all that. That's Esau's culture. All right?
That's right.
That's your culture. Your culture is for you to love one another.
That's right.
That's our culture. Our culture is to be down one another, take care of one another, love each other, protect each other. That's our culture.
That's right.
All right, read on.
That the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand.
Right. Meaning what? We all have a purpose in here, man. Like, read on.
Not of works, but of him that calleth.
The Lord called us for a purpose.
That's right.
The Lord called us to be the righteous of the earth.
That's right.
The Lord called Esau to be the devil of the earth.
Right.
That's who he was meant to be. There ain't nothing that he did, you know what I'm saying, that made him the devil. He was the devil because Lord made him the devil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, when you try to find compassion from this devil, like, you can't find it. You can't get compassion from the devil, like, because it's like you trying to convince a snake to not bite you.
Right.
It's like a sheep trying to lick on a lion, and that like the lion ain't gonna eat the damn sheep.
Right.
Like, come on now. Like, the predator has a main purpose. It's to hunt down the prey.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with Esau. Esau was that predator. Read on.
Verse 12. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
This is prophecy. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of the Israelites would say that Jacob stole Esau's birthright, that's not true. The Lord already gave him the birthright already before it even happened. You know what I'm saying? This is prophecy. You'll come across a lot of fake Israelites who will say a lot of crazy nonsense. That's why it's very important for you to pay attention to these stories.
Right.
You can break down scriptures, you know, that's fine and dandy, but you got to read the stories, Aki. Read stories about King David and Solomon. Read stories about Elijah, you know, some big prophets. Because the stories matter when it comes to breaking down scriptures. You understand what I'm saying? You also got to learn the history of the captivity as well.
That's right.
Learn about the Babylonian captivity. Learn about the Chaldeans. Learn about the Romans. Learn about the Assyrians.
Right.
You got to study history, Aki. You are a historian here. You know what I'm saying? Read.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
The Lord loved Jacob, man. The Lord loved Jacob. Scriptures say that we are the apple of his eye. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures say that we are his firstborn. The Lord loves Israel. You know what I'm saying? You know how I know? You're still alive. You're still alive to this day. I'm talking about as a nation.
Right.
All the mechanisms that Esau have done to us, if he were done to another nation, they would have been extinct by now.
That's right.
That's how you know that the Lord loves us. You know what I'm saying? We're still the Lord chosen people, Rocky.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Africans too.
Oh, them say it again.
Say the Africans too. The only one we had to get saved from the Africans too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. Come on with it.
Verse 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High?
Right. Is he wrong for hating Esau? You know what I'm saying? Is it wrong for the Most High to create Esau as the devil? Read on.
God forbid.
The Lord said, hell no. Read on.
For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
That's gangster.
Oh, God.
That's the blackest thing you could ever read in the Bible.
Right.
You already know the Most High is black. I'm just about reading off of this. He said, I have mercy on whom I have mercy. I have compassion on whom I have compassion. Meaning what? He can do what the hell he want to do.
That's right.
He is the Most High.
That's right.
The Most High, he can do what he wants. The Most High is so powerful. Before it was nothing, you know, before it was like the stars, the moon, the galaxies, it was just the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Before it was nothing, it was the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High, he creates things, for, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Lord created Israel to be the righteous. The Lord created Esau to be the wicked. All right, read on.
Kind of what kind? Verse 16.
Skip down to verse 17.
Kind of what kind? Verse 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, and that I might shew my power in thee.
Right, the same way how you raise America up. The reason why America is so great and powerful because the Lord made it that way. You know what I'm saying? Not because America is righteous. Ain't nothing like America, you know what I'm saying, is glorious.
Right.
America is America today because the Lord allowed it to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For what purpose? So he can show his power. How he gonna show his power? By destroying America.
That's right.
By unaliving America. It's like when you build a big sandcastle. You go on the beach, you build a nice sandcastle. For what purpose?
It's a logic, sir. So you just knock it down?
Just to knock it down. That's the whole purpose. You want to build like it's like Legos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're building a sandcastle with Legos. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying most as a child, but you know what I'm saying? You get that concept though. You know what I'm saying? You build a nice little sandcastle on the beach just for what? Just to kick that motherfucker down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Read on.
And that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
How do you know that the Lord's name gonna be declared on the earth? You're gonna see the nuclear bombs come down. You're gonna say, "Oh, it's the Most High that did that." Is that what it is? Go.
No, so like, sir, I'm saying because the destruction that's gonna come, most everybody gonna be calling on the Most High. Oh God, what's happening?
Does everyone know the Most High's name?
Bye, sir.
So it ain't what it's saying.
Is it because hello?
Go ahead, yeah.
Is it because throughout that process, Israel is going to rise up and come into rulership, and we're going to be able to be an example of the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High's influence?
You're right. That's exactly what's going to happen. But this is talking about the destruction of America, destruction of like any empire. You know what I'm saying? Like in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians know that it was the Lord, it was the Most High that they gave the plagues. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
Like,
Go ahead.
So with the way that they're going to be, that they're going to know, because just like you said in Egypt, the Lord is going to send his prophets out on this earth to let people know what's coming. And so when this destruction happened, they're going to know who did it.
That's the point. Good man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to know that it was the Lord because why? You prophesied about it.
That's right.
Moses prophesied the destruction of Egypt with plagues, pestilence, all that kind of stuff. Every prophecy that Moses prophesied about came to pass. And just as know that it was the God of Israel that destroyed Egypt.
Right.
And you don't know God of Israel is going to destroy America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna know the Most High Yahweh want to destroy America. You know what I'm saying? Not Russia, not North Korea, not Iran, not Saudi Arabia. The Most High going to destroy. It's going to unalive America.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You're done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of what come. And also, you know what I'm saying, just due to the fact of Esau being so built up and strong and powerful, that they're gonna know that the only thing that could have destroyed this kingdom is the Most High.
That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Because why? America has the most powerful military in the world. You know what I'm saying? You could back up with bricks and, you know what I'm saying, dollars and all that kind of stuff. But America is backed by the military, which is the most powerful military in the world. You know what I'm saying? They got SEAL Team 6. They got the Navy battleships. They got different branches of military. They got Air Force, Marines, Navy. What else? They got all that. You know what I'm saying? The military is the strongest in the world. So they have a military base in almost every country in the world. You understand what I'm saying? The only way it's going to destroy America the military is the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even though like Russia's powerful and China's powerful as they are, but even together, they still can't like beat America. You understand what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, no sweat. All right, where we at? Let me see. Yeah, let's go back to Matthew. We already got that down. Let's go back to Matthews. Matthew 23.
24.
24.
Time, sir.
They found a priest when we said Esau is the end of the world. But Jacob is the beginning that followed it. All right, Matthew 24 and what? 7. Let's get down to verse. Oh no, go keep reading. Start at 7. Somebody at verse 7.
Say Matthew, sir.
Matthew 24 and 7.
Come, slack, sir.
Come on with it.
Come. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 7.
Go on with it.
And for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
And where?
In diverse places.
In diverse places meaning what? It's gonna be earthquakes where we don't expect earthquakes to be at.
That's right.
It's gonna be earthquakes that you never expect. You never expect the earthquake to take place in. Where was the most recent earthquake happened at?
Was it East? So it was one in was it in East India? In India.
India?
Let me look that up.
I'm looking at it right now too. Let's see. They got one in Nepal, the Philippines. Was it Philippines?
It
was the Philippines, right?
So I get Nepal, sir.
In Nepal, yeah.
And the Philippines.
You know what I'm saying? What time was the earthquake in Haiti? Yes, y'all remember that earthquake, right? Earthquake in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be earthquakes in places you never expect to be at. You expect earthquake to happen in California. That's normal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens all the time in California, earthquakes and all that kind of stuff. It was an earthquake in DC, in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So it's earthquakes in diverse places. We don't.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
All these are the beginning of what?
Of sorrows.
Sorrows. We know now.
Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
One thing about Israel, man, we hate about all nations out. You know what I'm saying? If they hate you out, they know they hate the Most High. Because why? You represent the Most High.
That's right.
You are God's representative on earth. You're supposed to be the kings of the earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say that Christ is the kings of kings.
Right.
You think you're supposed to a priest, a Lord, working a 9 to 5, taking boxes, doing Uber and Lyft, and sign up life insurance policies.
Right.
You really think a priest, Lord, is supposed to do that? Your job is to what? Break down scriptures. Break down scriptures. Break down, as a priest, I'm supposed to break down scriptures, you know what I'm saying, in council, take care of the neighborhood, run your nation. That's it. This is the government body of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Like here in UPKR, we're training for that day to come out.
That's right.
That's what we're doing. We're training. That's why we got generals, captains, officers, troopers. You think we having this rank just because we just doing it for no reason?
Right.
We haven't ranked because we're preparing for that day. That day is coming real soon. You understand what I'm saying? If you officer of 1,000, be prepared to be over 1,000 families. If you officer of 50, be over 50 families.
That's right.
If you a captain of 10,000, you're prepared to run 10,000 families.
That's right.
That's a major responsibility. You know what I'm saying? We know.
Come. So like,
verse 10.
And ye shall, so like I said,
10.
Come, verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Right, this is going on right now. A lot of us, we hate one another. We betray one another. We're not loyal towards one another as people. You know what I'm saying? As a nation now, you're supposed to be loyal to one another.
That's right. See
what's going on with Israel, going on with Judah, going against the Hispanics out there? That's betrayal. That's hatred. You know what I'm saying? They're like, that's going on right now. We're supposed to be people supposed to love and care for one another, not hate each other, envy one another. So read on.
Come. Verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Everybody understand. What does it mean when it says the love of many shall wax cold? I believe I was with the brother who broke it down. Because iniquity shall rise. Meaning, what's iniquity? Carl,
Slide, sir. Like the iniquity is all the like caring about things that don't matter for the most part. Like we so into caring about having this and that. The love that's gonna wax cold, you can't care about your brother if you care more about how much money you got or how much property you got.
You're true on the second part. Well, iniquity is what?
Iniquity is sin.
That's what it means, like breaking the law. Right. That's like people are breaking the law so much, you know what I'm saying, getting so high. The love of many shall wax cold, meaning what? Like you said earlier, like you breaking the laws, it's gonna make it like real selfish. You know what I'm saying? And the love you have is gonna wax cold, meaning there's no love out here. Ain't no love in your neighborhood. You walk in the neighborhood, you don't say hi to one another. You know what I'm saying? You worry about brother in your neighborhood gonna rob you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Things that happen in your neighborhood happen to your own people. Getting robbed, getting murdered, right. You know what I'm saying? Getting raped. All these things happen in your own neighborhood by your own people. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even at your damn slavery.
Right.
At your own slavery, who's against you the most? Your own people.
Right.
Your own people could go against you as your own slavery, all right?
Okay.
This supposed to be your kin, your brothers. You know what I'm saying? And the same people are supposed to be your kin, your brothers going to come up against you. You know what I'm saying? Because why? The love of many shall wax cold. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Come. Verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
That's happy right there, because why? It's very important, you know what I'm saying, to hold your post. Because anyone can lead the truth. You could be a trooper all the way up to a captain of 10,000 to lead the truth. You understand what I'm saying? It's very possible for that stuff to happen. So that's why it's very important to endure. What does it mean to endure? Me, I go through hardships, man. When you out there, like it's like you on a marathon. When you run on a marathon, do you feel energized when you're on a marathon? Go ahead.
At first.
At first, but if you keep going, what happens? You start to get tired.
Oh, God.
Start to get tired. You want to give up. That's why it's called endure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So you gotta keep on going.
Right.
Even when you feel tired, even when you feel you want to give up, Scripture said that he that endure to the end. Ain't come yet. Christ ain't come back. Hell, Star Wars 1 ain't started yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He that endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some times where you don't feel like coming to class.
Right.
It's gonna be times where you don't feel like teaching class.
Right.
It's gonna be times you don't feel like going to camp.
Right.
Hebrew Academy coming up soon. Hebrew Academy coming up soon too. Sometimes you don't feel like going to Hebrew Academy. Some days is coming. You know what I'm saying? He that endure to the end, so change shall be saved.
That's right.
You know, there's a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying, who built the school ain't here. The 7 heads ain't here. You know what I'm saying? The same brothers, you know what I'm saying, that built Isupk, you know what I'm saying, are not here. If they can lead the school, hell, you can too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't built the school up. You in it. You know what I'm saying? You're in the organization that these men built. You know what I'm saying? It's like you apply for a job with CEO and don't even on the job on the company no more. You know what I'm saying? Did you get your hand up? All right, no sweat. All right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was holding the scripture.
All right, come on with it.
2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 9.
2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and 9. Let me get there with you. Let's start. Start at verse 7.
Kind of what gun, sir. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 7. And then, then answered I and said, what shall be the partaking, the parting asunder of the times?
One thing about Ezra, man, he be asking questions out. If you read the book of Ezra, most things he asks, Ezra says is questions. Because like Ezra had a vision, you know what I'm saying? He was talking with the angel. Go ahead.
Or when shall be the end of the first?
Go ahead.
And the beginning of it that followed.
Meaning what? Break that down. Read that part again, Jordan.
Kind of what on, sir. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Break that down, Akim. It's real simple. Go ahead, Carl.
So, like, sir, is this saying like since Esau came out first, he's been in rulership first?
No, not that part. You're right, but you're ahead of it. You're ahead of it. Read that part right there, Jordan. Read that part again.
The answers.
Yeah, read the scripture again.
Come. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Meaning what? He ain't talking like, I mean, of course it is talking about Esau and all that, but you want to break it down to people who don't know about the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Anything we break down scriptures, don't bring up Esau and all that kind of stuff. You want to break it down to people, break it to somebody that don't know the Bible. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
Okay, so is this saying like, when will this be over and something better to follow?
Okay, what is this? This what?
This is hell.
Okay, this is hell, but what is this stuff? What is this? It's called what? No, what is this called? It's a word for it. This is called a what? When it's like a people who have, let's see. What is this called that we live in?
The world.
What kind of world? It was another word for world. What kind of raise your hand.
Right now, world.
It is white man world, but it's just a name for it. Bro?
For you say that
No.
world without end.
Raise your hand. And nah, ain't what it is. It's called a what?
Is it a wicked world?
It is a word, but it's another word for world. It's called what? What definition of a world?
Society.
That's what it is. It's society. Like, it's asking when this society end, when will a new society begin?
Come.
You know what I'm saying?
Come.
All right, read.
Come, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau.
Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world, and
Wait,
Jacob.
Esau is the end of the world, meaning what? Esau's society is coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? Like you see it right now. Scripture say that he had nothing but a short time.
Right.
This is his rulership. You know what I'm saying? This is Esau. When Esau is in rulership, you know that Jacob's going to rule next after him.
Right.
Read on.
Kind of will come. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Jacob is the beginning of a new society. We're doing it right now. You know, Scripture said there's going to be we're going to build a kingdom out that's not going to fall. Just imagine that every empire was built, you know what I'm saying, that was so powerful and strong, they end up being destroyed. The Egyptians thought that their empire was going to last forever, but it failed. The Babylonians thought that their empire was going to last forever, but it failed. You know what I'm saying? The Persian Empire thought that their empire was going to last forever, but it failed. The Greeks, Alexander, he thought that his empire was going to last forever, but it failed. Same thing with the Romans, all the way down to America. America think that this society is going to last forever.
Right.
It's not going to last forever.
That's
You
right.
know how I know? Because it's prophesied in the Bible that America's going to be destroyed.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? And what do all these empires have in common? How the children of Israel give them a hand. They had all of them, the children of Israel in captivity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you have the children of Israel in captivity, you're gonna be the top notch dog for a time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a car note payment. You know what I'm saying? You got the best car, where you can't afford a payment. You know, what happens when you can't afford a payment? The Rico man gonna come for that car. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's the Lord right there. He gonna come for the property. You know what I'm saying? All right. With that, pass the class to Police Officer Carver Carr.